guys, it's Imy from Imy'sAnimals, and today I'm going to be doing my long-awaited shed tour. So we're going to be calling this Guinea Pig Lodge or any really name, but it's just our old playhouse that has just been left around the side and we haven't used it for ages, and I've converted it into a guinea pig shed, so it's like the guinea pig's house now. In the front we just have this decking and there's a little doormat. The doormat used to say welcome, but where we've been using it a lot and it was quite cheap, it's just started to peel off the letters. There is also a bit of plywood, I think, underneath it, and I'm just keeping this here because as it's so old, a couple of the planks just started breaking, and so we just put that over it just for now to spread the weight, and then we'll be like redoing it and sorting out the planks soon. There are then 3 windows on the front and a little balcony, and I may be attaching chicken wire here and then a little gate here, and so they can come out and have a little run on here in the summer. If you come around the side, we have another window and a door, and this just has a padlock on, and that opens. And in the summer I'm hoping to have like a little run coming out the side so they can get a bit of fresh air, or I can just open it and put a little like cage in front so then the air can get into it when it's really hot in the summer. So the door is just like a stable door. The top one opens separately to the bottom, and there is a padlock on the top, and so I can lock them in overnight and when we're out for the day. So this is how the top of the door opens, and then the bottom bit opens separately on its own. So when you first come in, you see this lino tiles, and these are what I bought and I showed in my haul. And then there is a wooden barrier around so the hem core doesn't come out. This is so I can come in, stand in, sit in and things without having to get the hem core all over my shoes and clothes. Then down in between 2 windows, and each window usually has certain curtains on, but the other windows have, the curtains are in the wash at the moment. But I have this little log so I can just sit and watch them and just spend time with the guinea pigs out here. Then here's the other window. On the back wall there is a ladder going up, and there is another floor sort of thing, and there's just like a little ledge, and at the moment there's just a cardboard tube which I can cut up to use the spare tubes in here. There is some carpet, and this is where I'm going to be keeping some food, treats, grooming stuff, and so I can sit up here, watch them, I can go on my iPad and just spend time with them, or I can come up here and groom them and film videos. Just on the corner of the wood is this rabbit statue. There's just 2 rabbits, and we've just always had them in here like ever since we were little, and we've had the playhouse, we've always just had these rabbits. So starting off here, which is the closest bit to the edge, is this little hiding away like bed. The lid on it opens, and inside there is just some straw and hem core at the bottom. Then the little door here just opens out, and this may be where they're going at night, like so I can shut them in so they're safe at night, and then have a little water bowl or something, but this is just somewhere to keep warm and shelter. And just above the window there is a light, and it's really bright, and this is for when it's dark. Then coming round from the box there is just this bendy bridge. It's just giving some texture for them to walk on, and it is too small for them to go through because it was for the tortoises when they were babies. But I can always use it as like some steps into something. I then have this toilet roll tube, little chew toy. So this bedding is called Orbeo's, and it is a really soft sort of like wood chip, like in between wood chip and shavings. It's actually a horse bedding. I got it from our local horse suppliers, and it was really cheap for a big bale to fill here, and a big bale, about half of it filled here, and then I've still got half left. Over in the back corner here I just have a cat basket, and underneath the hay like a pink fleece that can protect their paws from the wood that's there, just in case it may be a bit sharp, and then it's just got hay for them to eat and shelter in. Then just in front of that they have this little chew roller toy that I can put hay in, so it's kind of like a hay roller, and I made this. If you'd like a tutorial on how I made it, I will do one, just comment it down below. Then here I have the hay tunnel I made. It's just got wooden dowels in it and hay on top, and they can kind of climb up the sides to get the hay. It's on both sides, and go inside and just eat the hay, and it's just quite like an interactive toy, and lots of guinea pigs, when I get more, can eat at once. Then further at the back on this little wooden triangle We have the water dispenser, so there is always water there, and I will clean out the water every couple of days. And next to it there, I'm going to be putting their food bowl with pellets in. And so that's just next to under the stairs, and so they can just go underneath for a small little tiny tunnel under there. So here we have another tunnel. It's just a cardboard box so they can chew it. And it's like a long rectangle, and I have more of it up on the next floor. And this is from my gymnastics floor beam, because I do gym, so gym practice at home. I just have this floor beam, and this is the box from it, and it was perfect size for the guinea pig. Then coming round there, we have this hay crate, and so they can climb in and they can eat out the sides because there's slight holes, and there's just lots of hay in here. Then in the back corner is just another cardboard tunnel, and we bought this a while ago, and the guinea pigs are the only animals that we have that fit in it. And Waffle is actually like chewed the complete inside. It used to be white inside, but she chewed it all. This is just temporary until we find something else to put there. But there's just this little like wooden beam that stops the hem core coming out of the door, and the door would open, but I've locked it from the other side. Now we are back at the windows where we started, and we can pull the curtain to avoid lots of sun coming in if it does get too hot in here and at night time. But this is my guinea pig shed, and I hope you like it as much as I do. It's going to be their indoor enclosure, and they're hopefully going to be living in here soon. I'm going to put them in today, and I'm going to be filming a video on that for you of the guinea pigs going in it for the first time, so keep your eye out for that. But I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're excited to see more videos of me in the enclosure with them. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm also aware that I'm very, very lucky to have this space for the guinea pigs. I'm not trying to show off or brag in any way. I'm so happy and so grateful that I have this, I have access to this, and I can't wait to see what happens.